Well now, I was not expecting anything new in the game itself with this hotfix update. They did have a bunch of stuff that they did update. And look at what we got, the Crysis Museum Gallery. What? Oh boy, I am so excited for this. I think it comes at a good time when a lot of the guilds that were working on this had already finished the Avalon one and were just waiting for something new. Very, very nice. Wow. New gallery has been added to the Guild Museum. Crysis Gallery can now be unlocked with the help of players in your guild. Speak to Ian Keltis on Museum Island to get started. And of course, if you haven't done any of these yet for the Avalon one, you can still, of course, start your Crysis one. And this says, see the walk-thru patch notes for an explanation of how the gallery in the Guild Museum works.
Welcome, Wizard, to this, your guild house. Your shared base and home where you gather your guildmates and prepare for astounding adventures.
You betcha. Maybe this is because I haven't been in the house since they introduced this character? Wow, look, we can switch. Oh, I guess maybe once there's two different ones. Oh, maybe we don't have it unlocked yet.
Ah, Chrysalis, the
He's in a
lost
bathtub.
world of shadows and secrets. Dark things are said to dwell in its unplumbed depths. Things which are better left forgotten. On top of those dark things, though, was built an incredible history of vast and varied rodents, and the bugs that conquered them. And this history must be preserved. Both the peaceful glens of the deer mice and the ruthless industrialism of the Arachna. Tragedy must be remembered so that it is not repeated.
Ooh.
And presented by
Facts.
those who experienced it
Facts.
truly. Thus, we need a curator from Chrysalis itself, one of its victims and its heroes, to preserve its memory. Perhaps in Bastion you can find a candidate.
Ooh. Interesting. Sasha? Oh,
A wizard comes to benighted Chrysalis seeking what? Memories?
yeah.
Memoria. Ah, it is an old magic you practice then. But prima materia is best harvested with the guidance of one who has lived in its presence. I am willing to assist you. The sad story of our world is one the Spiral entire could benefit from studying, lest it share a similar fate. We should begin our efforts, though, in liberating our more conventional records from the weavers that would consume it. Find their book discardatory and clear them out. Our soldiers will secure it afterward.
Cool. Well, apparently go find Sasha to start your quest to open up your Chrysalis section. Okay, well, it's right next to it. Interesting. Yeah, this is how you start your quest to open up that section, the Chrysalis Museum in your guild. But I'm going to wait for my guildmates. Okay, for the 22nd of January, Monstrology has been added to Selenopolis mobs. Thank you! And the Muria mobs now have Archmastery rating to enable them to cast School Pip spells. Yay! Bizarre changes. Many missing items have found their way back to the bazaar. Bug fixes. Bleh, the Impaler now correctly drains 50% of the damage. Medusa and Lord of Winter Bottom Path pet spells now have the correct level restrictions. Amit spell camera fixed when you are being hit by the spell. Yay! I don't know what it looked like when I'm being hit by it, but I'm guessing it wasn't very good. Negative auras should now correctly be overwritten by other auras. Oh, they weren't? That sucks. Several pet spells should now correctly be cast by the pets as expected. Mind Blown spell now correctly deals damage before placing traps. Several mob portraits are now correct in the Crocotopia revamp. I don't know what that would be. Maybe they mean the little round picture on the map. Like these. It's probably these right here. Blades from level 50 Malistar gear now stack with trained blades. Cool. Konsu polymorphs players into the correct adorable creatures in challenge mode. Drowned Dan doesn't allow supernova or negative auras to replace his immunity. Well, I don't know why they put it down here because it was right next to each other in the Discord one, but I like this. Drowned Dan no longer requires you to defeat one Sunken Sam at a time. Whoop whoop! Lady Stone Gaze removes DOTs placed on her when hit by a non-blindfolded hit. And Yellow Outer Glow for fusion now properly takes into account how many copies are remaining in the deck. Thank you. Advanced content changes. Trained Availing Hands. Notice this is trained, not like treasure card or pet or whatever. Availing Hands, Helping Hands, and Healing Current have been restricted to max of 4 copies and cannot be reshuffled. Notice, this is for advanced combat, not your regular PvE, so don't get mad. Treasure card, item card, and pet variants of the above spells have now been banned from advanced content. Okay, so no item cards of those heal over times. More reasons I don't want to do PvP. Why don't they just have PvP only spells and leave the ones for PvE alone? Just saying, they don't need to change the PvE ones if they just make spells for PvP. I know that's a lot of work, but yeah, I'd prefer that. Made several background changes to PvP matchmaking. And the last one is Advanced Housing now supports per item brightness. Interesting. Okay, so what is that? Advanced move. Brightness. Oh my god, it's a shadow pig. It's not a shadow pig. Here, let me zoom in on my little warrior here. This is who we're playing with. Oh, that's kind of neat, I guess. Get your tail out of the way. So we can go super bright or really dark. Oh my god, look at that. You could just have like shadows running around. Creepy, and I love it. You can also change the sensitivity to like 20. So you oh, that's it. Yeah. You still can't go higher than that, but it just helps you change it more. Interesting. I wonder if I have something like super bright. Yeah, like this book over here. The book is already bright. Oh no. Oh no. Brightness. Oh, what shall we do to you, book? Oh, it's like crazy. Wow, that's blinding. Whoa. That's crazy. Okay, well, how about this one? Oh, look at that. You can't even like see it. Oh no, it's still a teleporter though. Wow. That is interesting. Oh god, what about the gold piggles? Jeez. They don't get any brighter. But they can go shadow. Shadow piggle. You could just make an entire shadow house. This is crazy. In a good way. How about something with sparkles? Then what happens? Yeah, you Princess Missy. Oh, you're super bright. Oh my god, even the sparkles are bright. Hey, look, the sparkles are there, but oh my gosh. That's crazy. You can just have like a total blackout house. Do I have any like trees or anything down here? Yeah, I got like a tree. Oh god, that's so bright. Oh, that's crazy. Like everything is dark. You can make like, I don't know, super blackout house or something. That's crazy. Wow. Interesting. And also, we have a brand new pack, but I have a feeling this is going to need an entire video all of its own. So, thanks so much for checking out all of the news in the January 2025 update for Wizard101, and we will see y'all later. Bye-bye!